Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use VideoProc Vlogger. Okay, so this is a great free software for those of you who want to edit your video, cut and trim, add transition, special effect, and add text to your video, and also do speed ramping or stuff like that. And the good news for you is that it is completely free to use. You can download the software and creating your project, and then you can export without watermark, even 4K video. So you want to try the software, go ahead to the link in the description, or I can put it right here, VideoProc.com. Okay, and being mentioned that this is a sponsored video. VideoProc decided to sponsor a video on this channel, but in my opinion, I tried the software and I think it is a good one. Okay, so let's go to my computer screen. Alright, so this is a website of VideoProc Vlogger. So you can just go here, and if you want to download the software, just click this button, free download. By the way, you want to read all the information right here because they have many things on this page. You have the speed ramping and also 20 plus speed preset and also automatic keyframe and many interesting information right here. Motion preset and motion crop, pan and zoom, and also you can do the color grading and color correction also. Okay, you can also adjust the audio, and we have green screen, transition, text and reverse video, split screen, blend mode and effect, and so many things more. Alright, and you can even record your voiceover also. Okay, and if you want to try the software, just click this button to download it, and I already have it on my computer. Okay, so this is the software. Now let's open it. Alright, so this is the user interface of the software, and being mentioned that it is a start page. Whenever you open the program, you have this window. It will ask you to create a new project. For example, you can create a new name here, example number 10 for example, and you can select a location for your project, and we can just click here and change the location if I want. Okay, now it is in my series Jacky, Nguyen and VideoProc Vlogger, and we can select the folder, and down here you have the video resolution. Okay, you can produce 4K video, 2K or stuff like that, and you can also change the aspect ratio right here. Also for YouTube video, I can select this one, 16:9 1080p, just select here, and for the frame rate it is up to 120 frames per second. By the way, a normal vlog will be 30 frames or stuff like that, so I can select 30 frames per second, and then you can just click here to create a new project. And on this side we have some recent project, and you can also open your old project, but for now I'm going to create a new project here. Okay, so now you will have a new window saying that you have to input your email and license code or stuff like that. And because it is a free software, but it is not an open source software, meaning that if you want to use the software, you have to provide your information, such as your email or stuff like that. But for now, I can just close the window, and I just use the free version. Okay, so this is the user interface of the software. Right here at the center you have the preview window, and down here you have the timeline, and here you have the media library, and this is the transition tab and title and effect. If you want to start editing video, you want to go back to your media library, and then you want to import your footage. For example, I can just click here to import some example. For example, I can use my intro. Okay, so this is my intro, so this is the intro of this video. Just click here and select open. If you want to import more, you can click this button, and for example I can select some other video, bamboo resource, so it is my video. Okay, and we can select this one and this one, this one. Okay, and let's click open. Okay, so it is easy, right? And you can even import picture, meaning that you want to import photo or music. Right here, just click here and import your picture. Okay, so this is just the first way to import your media into the software, and there's another way. If you want, you can also drag and drop the video directly to this media library. Alright, so that is how to import your media into media library. And now you want to preview your media, all you need to do is to double click here. Very nice, right? And just double click here to preview it. and you have the preview window here at the center, and you can go 1 frame forward or you can go 1 frame backward right here, and you can preview it in full screen with this button, and you can press escape to come back to normal. Alright, and now if you want to edit your video, you have to drag and drop your media onto the timeline here. Okay, for example, I want to edit this video. When you drag and drop your video onto the timeline, you will see a new inspector window right here on the right side. So where you can see the color and filter and transform or stuff like that. And you can also adjust the volume of the video or stuff like that right here. So the inspector is similar to the property of the video. And we mentioned that on the timeline, you have only one video track and multiple overlay track, audio track and title track. If you want to overlay an image on your video or do the green screen or stuff like that, you have to add your video or footage onto the overlay track. So it is right here at the bottom of the timeline, but it will be displayed on top of your video. Okay, for example, this is my video. Let's play it first. Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use VideoProc Vlogger, one of the best software for. Okay, so I messed up at the beginning of the tutorial. I can just simply go here. So this is the best part, for example. This is the best part, and now I want to split and delete the beginning of the video. Okay, so all I need to do is to put the playhead here at this position, and then I can click this button to split the video. Okay, so it is very simple. Just click here, and now we can select this section, and then we can delete it. All right, and we are at the beginning. Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's nice, right? And we mentioned that you can also zoom in and zoom out the timeline with this button also. And you can click here to fit the timeline, meaning that you can see everything on the timeline. Okay, just click here to see everything on the timeline. So this is the video. This is the video track, and if you want to add some other video here, you can, for example, I can split the video right here, and then I can delete this part, and I can add another video, for example this one. Just drag and drop the video. Okay, this one also the same, just drag and drop it right here. So add the video track, and you can zoom in, and then you can play, for example. Great. Okay, so that is how to put the video onto the timeline for further editing. And for example, you want to remove the audio here or mute the audio. There's a button here at the beginning of the track. You can just click here to mute everything. Okay, and now you don't have audio in your video. It is very nice, right? And now what if you want to overlay an image or something to explain what you are saying? Here, now you need to insert your image into the overlay track right here. For example, I have an image here, and I can just put it right here at this position. Okay, just this one. I'm going to delete this one and just this one. So we have an overlay track right here. We can just double click at the overlay track here and adjust the opacity, size, or stuff like that right here. For example, I can scale it up a little bit, and I can rotate it or stuff like that. Okay, so this is just the transform option. By the way, we have many things more here, including the chroma key and blending mode, and you can even adjust the in and out motion of the image also. By the way, this is the first overlay. Nice, right? And we can add a motion to this one. Okay, just double click to go to the inspector, and now we can add fade in, and we can add fade out, and let's see the effect again. Very nice. And what if I can scale it down a little bit because it is too big? Okay, and now if I want to add keyframe to this one, to this overlay, I can do it also. I can select the overlay here, and then I can select this one, motion. Okay, just select motion, and now we have a bunch of different presets here for the motion. Play, and we can select this one, roll. Okay, just click here to add, and let's see. Very nice. Okay. It is very nice, right? And we have many motion preset here. We can select any of them. And being mentioned that we can also add customized keyframe to this overlay also. Okay, but for now we can just apply. Click here to apply, and we have the first overlay with some motion. Ooh. 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 Okay, so it is very nice, right? And if you want to add more overlay, you want to just drag and drop your image here at the overlay track or stuff like that. And if you want to add more overlay track, you can just click this button to add more overlay track. Okay, so that is for the overlay. And you can also do the same for the text and subtitle. For example, if I want to add text to my video, all I need to do is to go to title tab right here, and we have 6 credit title, and we have a bunch of different title here. For example, your title here, we can just drag and drop it right here, and it will create a new track here, subtitle track. Okay, and here's the title track, your title here, and we can also change the text right here. For example, I can change this one as Jacky Nguyen. So this is my channel, and I can change this one to VideoProc Vlogger. And of course I can change the fonts and the size, and also format the text in the text editor. This is the title with animation. Okay, very nice, right? And now what if I want to add some special effect to my video? It is also possible. For example, I can just delete the overlay here, and if I want to add some special effect to this video, at this position I have the effect tab right here, and for example I can add a circle mask to this video. All I need to do is to drag and drop the effect to the effect track right here, and now we can double click at the effect here on the timeline, and then we can adjust it at the inspector. For example, I can adjust the radius and also gradient or stuff like that. Yeah, so this is the circle mask effect. Very nice, right? And we can even add some overlays such as the firefly or stuff like that. Just add it right here after the circle mask. So it's nice. Nice, right? And what if I have a green screen overlay and I want to key out the green? For example, you can just put it here at the overlay track, and then we can go to the inspector right here at the right side to adjust the transform. For example, we can make it fit with the screen like this, and we can scroll down here to use the chroma key. Okay, so this is the chroma key option. We just want to enable it and play. Very nice. And we can adjust the tolerance or stuff like that, but I want to get rid of this fly effect. Just delete it. Okay, super nice. Okay, it's very nice, right? By the way, if you want to do something with your video, you want to just click at the video here, and you have some button right here. For example, you can change the speed of your video and add keyframe or stuff like that. We can just click at the speed, and now we have a speed keyframe preset right here, and you can add more point to your speed. For example, add here, and then you can adjust your speed. It's like speed keyframe in other video editor. Okay, so this is just a slow down video, and you can speed up here, and you can add more point. Okay, and you can speed up your video and something like this. Very nice. And you can click apply, so to apply the speed to your video. And you can also crop your video, add motion, and you can also do the basic color correction also. For example, you want to do the color correction, you can just click here. Okay, and you can adjust the temperature here. Nice, right? And you can adjust the contrast, exposure, And you can even add a LUT to your video, travel, and adjust the intensity and click apply. Okay, so that's nice, right? And if you want to add transition between clip, it is also very simple. Just go here at the transition tab, and now you want to just find a transition and drag and drop it right here and play. Nice, right? And you can adjust the duration of the transition right here also. Just shorten it to make it faster. Okay, so I think that's enough information about the software. And now what if you want to export the project? Okay, for example, if I finish my project, I can just click here at the export button. Okay, just click here and I will show you some export option of the program. So this is the export window of the program, and here you have the file name, and this is the location on your computer, and you can select the format here, MP4 or MKV. So we can select MP4, and for the video quality we can select high or higher or stuff like that, and we can change the bitrate mode here also. For example, I can select constant bitrate, and then I can increase it to 20,000 kbps. And now I can click start to export my project, and I can also enable hardware acceleration here also. And now I'm going to click export, and we'll see. So this is 2%, 3%, so it is very fast. Okay, so this is the final output. Just play it. So you can see that it has no watermark on the output here. Okay, and the video is very good. Alright, so that's enough for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you like the software, go ahead to the link in the description to download it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.